I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. My mind is killing me, these numbers aren't going straight up. Maybe if I talk about some things I don't really want to talk about, I'll make some money and I'll go on tour, so I don't have to go to school anymore. Things just really aren't that bad. I got a nice mom and I got a cool dad. I just stay in my room too long, but I finally got a girlfriend and she's the bomb.
What's he cooking up, I wonder? Toys invented, let them wonder. Geniuses are left asunder. Some die young and some die younger. Joy is found within us all. It has a face and it's a doll. It's gifted to like half the globe. Show everyone our newfound trope. This is just messed up. Business is booming, but I crave a bit more. Creations I have crafted to awake from the floor. I wonder night and day, what it'd be like if what we've made could spring to life. Ready to the brand, that'd be crazy. So be obtained, but how could you blame me? Impending doom, seek no freedom. Don't interfere with the rhythm. Enter the pain, preventing me from going insane. You won't die in vain once they try to stop me. And that's when I said, metal mesh and human flesh, put it to the test. It's not bad, I swear. If you close your eyes, it's not there. There's no such despair. Trust in Schrodinger's cat. HR wants a word with me, though I'm the one craving human resources. My programs can enhance the thriving workforce and save your sorry ass. Isn't that profound? Isn't that profound? What? Is that on the ground where the greatest guy around? Senses called for acts of wonder. Toys went missing, what a blunder. Geniuses were left asunder. Someone rose to fuel that hunger. Someone rose to fuel that hunger. Clever endeavors go a long way. If you seek for ideas
What am I in hell for? Was I born to be tortured? Creatures, many, oh, can you guide me? Yes, of course. Fairy, goblin, unicorn, point me the way with your horn. So you don't believe me? Well, I'll make it easy. I'll burst open the seams with you standing next to me. What look like raisins are plastered on my skin. Naturally occurring monster-making condition. It's not the effect of poison ivy. I go hiking carefully. How come they want me on TV? Am I really that much of a freak? Why ever would I come out of hiding when nobody's nice to me? How could anyone think I'm lovely when they wretched the sight of me? I'd like to get groovy, to drink a mango smoothie. I'd like to watch a movie without everyone and the sun telling me that I look dumb. Hate my butt just because there's not enough room for us. They forced me to eat ice and I broke my teeth and cried. Jekyll, Hyde, dragon, slime, the only ones who are kind. Not my fault, my body spots resemble dried apricots. Beetle, uppity bin, wish I did, but I don't believe him. All I want is a quiet evening, and now you're telling me my dream's not one that's worth believing in. Edo, up we go, uppity bin. Yeah, I'm ugly, but there is a reason I keep out of the oven to season. Sometimes there's a casserole that just isn't worth eating. I imagine self-worth and inner peace tastes like artificial cherry. Oh wait, maybe more like ice cream. Either way, I really could use some flavoring. Come on everybody, come on, come on. The circus clown has dropped the ball. How about we give her a vase full of pies? For some reason in return you'd still expect a smile. And whenever you get mad, I'm your walking punching bag. Can your conscience handle that? It shouldn't be you the one who's feeling bad, not with all your intact arteries. I'd like to get groovy, to drink a mango smoothie. I'd like to watch a movie without everyone and the sun telling me I'm not enough. Why would I enjoy this? No, I'm not a masochist. With red gloves, all you touch certainly will get marked up. I, in fact, in light of this, became your painting canvas. It's me against you and Dad, not afraid to punch him back. Happen to wanna get hurt badly, then go ahead and try messing with me. I assure you I'll split you to atoms for free. Worse than that, I'll steal all the chocolate out of your dear chocolate chip cookies. Purposely misplace your keys. Be the reason why you sneeze. so fake a smile through gritting teeth. You might surmise it's not the same, but you know that I won't play again. Wasted all your day and you let me get away with it. If you look like me, don't go out at night. To a man on edge, you could give a fright. And in self-defense, he'll take out a knife. Wouldn't want to cause a scene. Looking like it's time for me to fly away. Maybe I'll see you another day. Psych, you're probably going the other way. So give a smother to my brother when you see him, okay? Luckily on my diet I don't eat meat. For someone who looks like an animal, I'm rather picky. Not a monster cause I don't hate babies. I don't skip cutscenes. Eating my own kind is against my beliefs. You, though, had no problem tearing life and limb from Ted and Jim. So, made of stone, your evil heart must be. Could be that your cup of love is filled with liquid savagery. Oh, yip-a-di-dee, oh, yip-a-di-do-do. Went to the potluck with scones. You won't take any home, I know, but I suppose maybe I just wanna do some baking. Take it from me, looks couldn't kill, no, but they can get you disowned. We won't look at her, is that so? Then my baked goods are no longer free for the taking. Thanks for the pizza, I'll take a mango. Blend it up real nice and slow. My dear friends, I have made it home, rewarded with time alone.
Fuck myself over